Hi Lucas, hope all is well. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration how to do all these different bits that are in your assignment. First of all, we're going to look at all these applying keyboard skills to creating these different things. First of all is a 4/4 shuffle. Then we'll do like a funk beat. Then we'll do a 6/8 with a bit of swing on it. Then a 7/8 which will be played straight. So, software instrument. I'm going to change this from my electric piano, getting rid of all these tabs as you need. Left click here. Open up my drum kit designer, and then I've got my different drum sounds, right? You can use the keyboard, you could use your MIDI keyboard to play in these different points. You could also just use the pencil. I'm happy to use pencil. So right click here, dragging it in, dragging it open, putting it in. Just in case you need any bits, I'm sure like you probably know a good amount about writing drums. But what I'm going to do is just add in the different elements. First thing we're always going to do is have a snare, probably on my beats 2 and 4. So 16th notes, count that 1, 2, 3, 4, snare there. Put kicks wherever you want them. Let's go like that. And I'm just going to loop this a little bit here. So boom. Brilliant. Add in the hi-hats as you need. Very similar to what you were doing before with your like sampling project. Boop, boop. Cool. Then we've got that as our like first drum beat. Now, let me check what it's asking you to do. So you got a 4/4 shuffle, okay? So 4/4 shuffle. So all we're gonna do for it to be in a shuffle is we're gonna add in some quantization and put it on some swing. So I'm going to double click this, open all this stuff up, highlight everything, and then I'm going to click 8th note, so quantization bit over here, time quantization, click, 8th note swing, and we're going to put it on, let's try swing D. Cool. We can change the amount of swing by like pulling this up, so make it even more swing. Probably want it here really. So that's going to give you that shuffle feel, right? That shuffle feel comes from the swing and the fact that it's 8th note swing. You can do 8th note swing B, but I think the D has the most shuffle. You can hear that rolling, so that's perfect. If you use 8th note and D, that will give you that result. I don't want to save it. What am I doing with my life? So here, the next thing we're going to do is funk straight break beat. So funk is usually going to have 16th note swing. So all I'm going to do is just change this a little bit. So if you see I've got 8th notes here in the hi-hats, I'm going to actually add in a few more notes. So you would do this with a new drum beat, so I'll do that as well. So click, add in a new drum beat. Snares on 2 and 4 as per usual. Kicks. And that's reasonably funky. So then I'm going to put hi-hat closed. Then maybe like a little bit of a fast pattern. And then something like that. Not Tom. Boop, boop, boop. Let's kill that. You have to do it exactly as this, but this will just give you a good idea. Now I'm going to go here, swing. I'm going to put it on 16th note. And let's try this. So it's a little bit swung. I'm going to put it on A. And obviously you would expand this so that it's filling up at least 4 bars. So I would probably copy and paste this. Boop, 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 boop. And then maybe just change some of these kick patterns around. You can highlight it all, press J. It will join it up, and then maybe I'll take this out, put in some toms. Don't want those really loud snap toms. Brilliant, that's my terrible drum fill, but that's my one in 4/4, which is going to be like my funk. So deleting that, creating a new drum beat. Let's see what the next one is. The next one is 6/8. So 6/8 easy. We're going to click at the top here. Click that, change that to the time signature of 6/8. Change project signature, and then we're going to highlight 1 bar. Again, I'll just give you 1 bar worth of beat, and then you can kind of use that to then copy and make your rest, right? So I'm going to pencil in, and then let's find my hi-hat. Just put in some 8th notes. Cool. Find myself a kick. And I'm actually going to make it so boom, boom, boom. I'll make it 2 bars because I want my snare to be here on beat 3. So boop. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put it here. Beat 2. 1, 2, 3. So it's here, but on that's kick, snare, kick, and snare. It's reading me 6/8. Copy that across, holding down Alt, clicking it, dragging it. They want it swung, so I'm going to highlight all this stuff, highlight everything, highlight too much, and then 8th note, swing. Perfect. Last one is 7/8. So again, we're going to close all this stuff, kill it. What I would do when you're actually doing it is draw a line over here and then click and change this to 7/8, because then, and insert the signature, so then you have your 6/8 one over here, then you have your 7/8 one over here. Now, this is going to be a little bit more complicated because it's basically a 4/4 drum beat with a beat missing at the end. So we're going to make sure we have something that marks the start of our bar. I'm going to start with a kick. One, two, and then I'll probably hi-hats first. So hi-hats, fill up the 8s. One, two, three, four. Maybe I'll put it, my snare here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then accent the last beat. Let's put it here. Then we'll put some kicks to fill in the gaps. No, I don't like that. Let's try some. Cool. As long as we've got something that really marks that first beat was the 7, that will help us. Brilliant, and don't want any sort of swing in it, so that's going to be us, and we can copy and paste this, and then change it in, change any of these different parts around. I hope that helps with making drum beats. Anything else, please give me a shout. Then the next stage is to choose 2. I'd heavily advise the 4/4 and the both of the 4/4 ones as the piece that you use for creating your bass line and your chords. Thank you. I won't save that, and then I will pause this.